Well, good morning, everybody, to what is setting up to be a glorious day here in the UK, which is a stark contrast to the cryptocurrency markets. If you can't handle the sunshine, though, you probably can't handle the 3% decline in the market. So I want to talk a little bit this morning, back on the old routine, kind of what's going on, really. Why are we seeing such an aggressive decline? Why are people calling the tops in? Why are people saying we've missed out on it? All of that we're going to discuss in the next 5 minutes in this video, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with everything going on in the world of cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin this morning broke down 62.5k. That's about another 3% decline from where we've been. Now we're nearly $10,000 off the top where we hit probably about a month, maybe 6 weeks ago, where, you know, everyone was euphoric about where Bitcoin was going to go. Everyone was super pumped about the cryptocurrency markets. And here's the reality, is that the markets are so incredibly volatile. That's what makes them fun to be involved in. That's what makes us so early into this market. But equally, it comes with significant risk. It comes with challenge. And more importantly, it comes with an emotional roller coaster that if you're not set up to deal with, you're always going to feel that way. So loads of people, like I said, have called the top. Loads of people have said the top's in. The reality is when you look underneath the onion skin, we're nowhere near that. There is so much more to come. And there is so much more potential on the table, particularly when you start talking about some of these altcoins that, yes, right now your altcoin bags are probably feeling smashed to oblivion, but the reality is they are yet to move. We've seen Bitcoin rally, altcoins moved out. If you remember, if you go back to pre the halving, we actually talked about the market being over exuberant. It was too fast, too quick. We pumped very, very fast. Never before have we seen us break all-time highs pre the halving on Bitcoin. That is a point worth noting, that actually that shouldn't have happened, but it did. Why? Because people were exceptionally bullish on Bitcoin. People saw institutions coming in and they were buying. Now, we have seen outflows from such places as BlackRock, Grayscale continue to dump Bitcoin on most people. But ultimately, this is just life. It is just the institutions playing the game. Don't forget, they're way less speculative than the retail investors that want to get into crypto. Otherwise, they would simply just go and buy Bitcoin. So what does it leave us right now? Well, like I said, we've seen institutional outflows, but there is some key fundamentals that are about to change. July looks like it's going to be a very bullish month for a number of reasons. We have the potential listing of those Ethereum ETFs, which could be exceptionally good news. It could drive the market. It's going to bring new money in, particularly from Wall Street and other investors. At the same time, however, July historically has been a very good month for cryptocurrency as it starts to move as well. So they are two big factors. We have to bear that in mind. And thirdly, well, GDP, the actual gross domestic product of lots of countries, does look like we're starting to see a turnaround. We have been a bit suppressed over the course of the last couple of months, which ultimately means people don't have money to invest in risk assets being things like cryptocurrency. So for anyone who's kind of panicking right now, I sort of don't understand why. Yes, you may be thinking to yourself, man, I wish I'd sold it 3 weeks ago and I would have absolutely been able to bag myself 10k. Well, look, that's the reality. That's the strategy play. And ultimately, that's about you and what you want to do. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm just not touching it. I've got all my products staked. Like I said before, Solana, Ethereum, Airdrome Finance, all staked. Earning me those rewards. All I care about is the number of coins or tokens. I'm less bothered about the value right now, because the value, in my opinion, has got to go up yet. We're going to see further altcoin, that bird just scared me to death, further altcoin moves. We're going to see new tokens coming in. We're going to see this real hype around community coins and much, much more. There's way more to come. Right now, though, institutions taking a little bit of profits. People moving out of risk assets. You have to look at the stock market. The S&P 500 breaking all-time highs means people are flowing into shares, stocks, a little bit less risky. So again, it is about timing. It's about understanding what this market's doing. And don't forget, before we've seen 40-50% corrections in bull markets and people haven't batted an eyelid. So stay strong. I think there's a lot to come. This week will be a good week for us. Nothing crazy going on. Just a solid week looking at the price of cryptocurrency. As always, though, we'll be back later on the live stream, 4 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Check out some of the links in the description. As always, let me know in the comments what you want to talk about tomorrow. We'll be back very soon. Take care.